Hello, everyone. Sorry I haven't made week 3 1 month yet. But this is gonna be my 1 month update, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been a struggle. Um, but let's go ahead and get started with phase 1 with the dentures, because that one is actually showing progress. So in week 2, I was dealing with a lot of pain, like trying to keep the bottoms in, trying to deal with a bunch of bone spurs that was coming up around my mouth, and it was very painful. I went up to the oral surgeon, and they kind of saw that it was like a bone spicules that was like inside of my gums, and they said that it's supposed to heal on its own, and it's gonna like if it's because of bother, come back next week. Come back next week and just if it's still a bother, we'll take it out. I'm like, okay, great. So I looked at like how much it was about like taking out the bone spicules, like how fast they do it. It's fast because all they have to do is numb it, tear off a bit of skin. Like cut into the skin, take it out, shiver the bone, and tie it back up. More stitches would be involved. I look about how much it was. It was like 300 from what some people have said, and I didn't want to pay that because honestly, I'm already like in deep trouble as it is with dealing with the dentures. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna see if I can find it out. And go back to my dentist. The other one other than the oral surgeon. And I got the soft reline. They started feeling a lot better. Maybe 2 days after I got the soft reline, the bottom one started not feeling good. But it was funny because when I first got the soft reline, I was able to actually put the adhesive on the dentures, but I could only like have them on for like 4 hours until the pain got back. Once the pain got back, then I had to take them right out. It sucked for work because I actually had to keep them out for a while because they actually were hurting a lot. And and then when I got home, put it back on, start eating some soft foods. I've been eating I'll be honest, I've been eating a lot of like a Papa Bowls, or since I work at Papa John's, I've been eating a lot of Papa Bowls or fries, like tots, all that stuff, onion rings. I became a big fan of onion rings. I never liked them before, but here I am eating them now. But I've been having some mediocre times. So I actually 2 days later, I got the pain back coming from the bone spicules. And, I tried numbing it up, trying to put them back in, try to eat. I go back to the dentist, and I didn't have my prior dentist do it. It was like one of the nurses over there. She did another soft reline for me on the bottom because it was very loose. She did a perfect soft reline, perfect gums. Literally, I don't feel any pain when I eat anymore. Right now, I'm only feeling like a bit of pain just because it's loose. And the only reason why I got loose is because adhesive kind of got away. I put them on at like 8:30 in the morning. It's like 7:14 at night. It happens. I get over that. So, but most of the days, like, it doesn't hurt to eat. I can actually eat food. I can actually finish my meals for once. I can actually, like, enjoy eating. I can enjoy chewing. Like, chewing got a lot better. And I mean a lot better, bro. Oh my gosh. It looked, beforehand, I could barely eat, like, maybe, it took me about 30 minutes to finish a bag of muffins. Like, one of those, like, little muffin things that's, like, only 4 of them in. I went to 3 of them in, like, 10 minutes, which makes me feel fat, but at the same time, it's fine. And, oh my god, I've been enjoying these teeth. I've been enjoying them. Yeah, you get, like, some food particles that would get stuck. Like, especially around, like, these areas right here. Yeah, so I've been getting a lot of, like, food particles, like, it would get stuck in the areas and everything, and then when you smile, you see other food particles, just like, goddamn, I gotta get that shit out. Like, all that stuff. So, other than that, I did finish a meal. Oh! One more thing. One more thing about that shit. I mean, ooh, God, forgive me for that. Is that I have several holes from the wisdom tooth area. Now, the wisdom tooth area actually takes a little bit longer to heal. Sometimes it does. It's a stitch to come out. You just gotta wait for it to heal. The problem with that is I have 2 of these bottom ones that still holes. If you're eating like something like kind of like crispy, like onion ring or something, there's stuff that gets stuck in there, and you don't feel pain. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If you're just getting dentures and you're just trying to watch a video, trying to learn how it is, you don't feel pain. It's like any bits of things get into the hole of the wisdom tooth, unless it goes all the way down. And I've been, and I had like my surgery about a month ago, so deal with this a month later. If you still have holes and everything, don't worry about it. All you had to do is like do little swishes with your mouth. With water. You do little swishes with water and just that'll force it all the way out. It'll get out, no problem. Never had a pain, never had any problem. Just feels kind of uncomfortable. My chewing got better. Another thing as well, one thing that I've learned while I have my dentures out, I got bone grafting, and bone grafting is where it help out get implants in the later years and everything, so that we can get permanents like veneers or something like that. But I got the bone grafting, and whenever you have your dentures out, it actually feels weird because it feels like it itches or there's something that's bothering it, but you can't get to it. You can't. You just can't get to it. You feel a lot of uncomfortability on the bottom. The bottom one is mainly my issue. Sometimes the top, but very rare, very unlikely. And you feel it feels weird, but it'll go away in 5-10 minutes and then reappear out of nowhere. I don't get it. I'm sorry, I'm feeling it right now. I don't know the solution to that yet. Maybe, as everyone says, warm salt water will do the trick. So, that's a big update about the dentures. They're fitting just fine now. The top ones fit amazing. Never had a single problem with the tops. I'm very happy about that because the tops is what people really see. They don't really see the bottoms that much. Good. Now for the tough part. All right, I'm back. You know what? Let's get my shirt. Let's start this. Quitting smoking. Actually, you know what? Let's start with quitting drinking first. As I did get back drinking. I'm not gonna lie, I did. And the only reason why I did was because I actually quitting alcohol. I learned this recently because I never quit alcohol before, just straight quitting. I was off of it for 2 months. Didn't drink for 2 months. I felt fine for those 2 months. But as soon as I was able to drink again, after the second week, I was able to drink again. I realized that I started craving alcohol. It was a craving. I just couldn't wait to go to a bar and start drinking. My cravings did not start until 2 months afterwards. So where I wasn't feeling, if I just kept the pain going and everything with my gums, I would never got back to drinking. And that hurt. It hurts. It hurts to accept that I will have to quit again soon and I'll have to figure out something else. I'll have to start going to AA meetings, have to figure out medical plans and everything like that. But right now, I went back to drinking. It's not a healthy obsession. It's not a healthy drink, healthy-wise. But the main thing I can do now is just make sure I cut down as much as I can. Just cut down, not try to get drunk every night. Try to just only have drinks to, kind of relieve yourself. Not to get too wasted or do anything you will regret. Because once that becomes a problem, that becomes a very big problem. As I only been drinking for about, daily, about 2 years, it's still something I really want to quit. It's a problem, and I lost that battle. I will say that much, I did. So the main thing I have to warn about people who actually quit alcohol is sometimes those withdrawals actually hit so late. They'll hit so late and you don't know what it is. And once you hit it, once you made the mistake of going back to it, once you actually committed yourself to going back to it, it was already a failure. Which is, it's one of the failures that sometimes in life you expect. Not expect, but have to accept. When I first quit cigarettes, I failed that one 3 months later. It wasn't a pretty sight when I got back. I actually felt it hurts. It very much hurts. But we'll go ahead and leave alcohol on that. I tried quitting sodas. Honestly, I got back into sodas, but not so much because I still am able to drink water every day. So I am getting a little bit better. It's not like I'm dependent on sodas, but I'm still drinking a bit of sodas here and there. Yeah, just here and there, pretty much. It's not like something I drink only that day, but that didn't go well. But at the same time, I was able to stay off of that for a while. I think sodas was the hardest thing I could quit. I think sodas was the first thing I actually failed early on. It happens. Now for the next part. Quitting smoking. Yes, I am still off of smoking. That one I can acceptably accept. I've been off of smoking for a month and a half. I quit March 7th. Today is April 25th. So it's about to be 2 months coming up. How I'm dealing with that has been very stressful. I've been getting angry a lot. My anger issues I've been taking out with some of my coworkers, have been taken out with a lot of people I care about. I've been trying my best to fight these urges, fight how it's affecting me, but I would say that the nicotine withdrawals have been affecting me very negatively on my emotional output, my irritability. I personally am facing a really tough battle. I have a lot of apologies to make to a lot of people. I've said really rude stuff without even thinking about it twice. I'm not very proud of that kind of mentality I built up. My dependence on cigarettes and trying to overcome it. You know, that's something that I've been facing very tough about, is quitting cigarettes. For advice about quitting cigarettes, I'm still trying to find one for everyone that's trying to quit. I really am trying. I've been working out for 3 weeks now. Even that has, I'm gonna be real, for working out, it's actually made it worse for me. And here's why. When I work out, I find my best resource of getting stronger is by being really pissed off, really trying to piss me off. So I fight like the workout anime mix, getting myself really worked up, pissed off, and wanting to fight somebody. That does like heightens up my strength and makes me go harder. I do that a lot. I work out for an hour a day. Had my three break days in about 3 weeks. I mean, I've been pushing myself a lot. I really have, and it's crazy. But I think that's one of the main issues that I was feeling with, like, get myself really worked up and everything, then going to work, still worked up, trying to, like, focus on work and everything, but take off the wrong people. That might be one of them. I've been craving a cigarette still to this day. It's a 1.5 months. If you feel like you're still craving at 1.5 months, that's normal. And to be honest, it's normal. I don't know when it's going to end. I mean, I even had the cravings at like 3 months. So, if you're trying to quit smoking, you're in for a long haul, especially being a cold turkey quitter. It's a long haul. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm still dealing with it, but keep in mind of this. I'm still going day to day. I'm still living. I'm still breathing. I'm still doing stuff I like. I'm able to eat, eat some foods I like. Drink, sadly, but that's just me. Still able to do hobbies, still able to hang out with friends. I haven't argued with a friend. That's the wildest thing. I haven't argued with any friends. I actually had a great time with friends. I've had multiple great nights hanging out with friends. They've been such a great help. I've had the best support group. A very, very great support group. Trying to quit smoking, trying to quit drinking, trying to get used to these dentures and everything. That's what's wild. The biggest thing I do recommend for everybody, just have that support group. It doesn't matter who it is. It could be just your family, that's fine. It could be just your friends, that's fine. It could be a random dog on the street. That's fine. Because at the end of the day, as long as you have somebody who's cheering you on, you have a reason to keep going. And that's what I'm doing right now. Anyways, that's a wrap up for the post 1 month of getting dentures back. The only reason I'm talking like it feels like it's still a little bothered is just because these are loose. I put like adhesive on this and it fits just fine. Talking's became a lot better. You whistle only a little bit, that's it. A lot of people start understanding you after a while, but that's it for me today, guys. I hope to post soon. Since I'm gonna try to do this monthly, but who knows? I might post next week or something. Give you guys an update about my anger. Give you guys an update about the quitting smoking. If I come up with anything, I'll let you guys know, and I'll see you all later. Thank you very much for watching.